Now, President Akufo-Addo is breaking his silence on the ongoing violent protests in some Nigerian states with a tweet calling for calm and dialogue. The social media post comes after he was flagged on social media for his silence on the matter as Nigerians complained about brutality at the hands of their security forces. President Akufo-Addo, who doubles as ECOWAS chairman, said in his tweet, "I join all well-meaning persons in calling for calm and the use of dialogue in resolving the end SARS impasse in Nigeria. I have spoken with President Buhari, who is committed to this end and has begun the processes that will lead to reform. Violence, be it on the part of the police or protesters, cannot be the solution. To the families who have lost their loved ones, I express my sincere condolences and I wish the injured speedy recovery." Meanwhile, the regional bloc ECOWAS has also issued a statement calling on the protesters to show their disapproval in a non-violent manner. The Commission notes with concern that demonstrations by Nigerian youth calling for reform, particularly the abolition of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad SARS of the Nigeria Police, accused of misconduct by those demonstrating, have turned violent. ECOWAS Commission expresses its condolences to the families and friends of those who have lost their lives during the protests and wishes the injured a speedy recovery. Meanwhile, ECOWAS Commission recognizes the right of citizens to freedom of expression and peaceful assembly and protest. It is also of the view that those rights should be exercised in a non-violent manner. In this regard, ECOWAS Commission calls on all protesters to remain peaceful in the conduct of their demonstrations. It also urges the Nigerian security operatives to exercise restraint in the handling of the protests and act professionally. ECOWAS Commission further notes that in an effort to address the demands of the protesting youth, the federal government of Nigeria took important decisions regarding disbandment of SARS, comprehensive police reforms, and investigation of cases of police brutality. It encourages the Nigerian authorities to conduct the investigation rapidly. Finally, ECOWAS Commission appeals to the federal government of Nigeria, the Nigerian youth, and the civil society to urgently pursue dialogue for an early and an amicable resolution of this social unrest and maintain the Nigerian image as the bastion of law and order. And it's signed by His Excellency John-Claude Kasibru, President of the ECOWAS Commission. The development has also caught the attention of the United Nations. In a statement issued by the spokesperson for the Secretary General, Stefan Dujarric, it says the Secretary General is following recent developments in Nigeria and calls for an end to reported police brutality and abuses. He condemns the violent escalation on October 20 in Lagos, which resulted in multiple deaths and caused many injuries. He expresses his condolences to the bereaved families and wishes a speedy recovery to those injured. He calls on the Nigerian authorities to investigate these incidents and hold the perpetrators accountable. The Secretary General urges the security forces to act at all times with maximum restraint while calling on protesters to demonstrate peacefully and to refrain from violence. The Secretary General encourages the authorities to swiftly explore avenues to de-escalate the situation. He reiterates the readiness of the United Nations to support national efforts towards finding a solution, and it is signed by Stefan Dujarric, spokesperson for the Secretary General. Meanwhile, earlier today, hundreds of Nigerian youth massed up at the Nigerian High Commission in Accra, calling on the international community to immediately deal with what is gradually becoming an uprising in their country. 12 protesters are said to have been shot dead by soldiers in Lagos Tuesday night after some Nigerians hit the streets to demand the disbandment of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad SARS. Here in Ghana, the protesting youth are demanding immediate intervention by ECOWAS. My colleague Manuel Coranting was there and has come through with this.
From the Nigerian High Commission, Nigerians living in Ghana picketed the premises of the Nigerian High Commission, all in protest of the issues that are happening in Nigeria. But they are calling for an immediate end to SARS.
SARS right now, and SARS right now. SARS are criminals. It's a pity that we have to leave now to make things right. It is a shame that we are here for 3 hours. The Nigerian High Commissioner could not come and address to their children, to their sons and their daughters that are crying for our brothers and sisters that have been massacred, that was massacred last night. The Nigerian High Commissioner, a mother who refused to come and attend to the cry of the Nigerian youth. When we say answers, we are saying reform. Reform the Nigerian police. Pay their salary very well. Give them good salary. Give them good accommodation. You understand? We are not saying stop police. We are saying reform. And under SARS is a slogan. It has bad governance. We want good health sectors. We want good education sector system. We want good road. We want lights. These are the necessities that we are asking of.
We are here to call on the international community to come to the aid of the Nigerian youth, because as of yesterday, the Nigerian government led an onslaught on peaceful protesters in Lekki, Lagos. It starts from Nigeria, it will graduate to other countries.
Indeed, you're in a country that, fortunately, per the context of the situation, is led by the chairman of the ECOWAS Commission. We've not heard anything from that. What are you expecting from the chairman of the ECOWAS Commission?
That is one of the reasons why we are here today, because we expect him not to be silent. Because silent in times like this means you are supporting impunity.
The future lies in our hands, okay? I am a graduate of political science, but what am I today? Where am I today? What am I doing? You understand? Without a godfather, you can't make it in Nigeria. You understand me? Without a godfather. So we don't need that kind of governance again. We say no to that, and Buhari must go. Buhari must go. This is the time for the youth to rise up. This is the time for the youth to rise up. Enough is enough of bad governance in Nigeria. You understand?
More than 100 people were massacred in cold blood yesterday. We are tired. In all my 27 years as a Nigerian, I've never benefited one thing from Nigerian government. Bad education, bad road, bad governance, bad leadership, bad everything, lack of electricity. We are tired. Right here we are protesting against bad governance, and we are asking Buhari should resign.
Yeah, it's not just Nigerian youth that are here protesting the gruesome murder of their colleagues back in their home. This gentleman here is a Ghanaian student. Well, tell me, why are you joining them?
I think we need solidarity in this state. We are people who are synchronized. We believe in Pan-Africanism. We believe in human rights for everyone, everywhere. And so what's happening in Nigeria is something we are all not pleased with. And there's nothing like this should be allowed anywhere in the world, especially not in Nigeria. Nothing like this should be allowed, especially in a country. All you are asking for is dignity. The only thing they are asking for is to respect their human rights. And so every Ghanaian like myself should join us to protest this thing. I hope that the love that Ghanaians have for Nigerians and the love that Nigerians have for Ghanaians to stay. End SARS now, end police brutality. Thank you very much.
Meanwhile, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu says a formal probe on who ordered the military to fire on the protesters is underway, but described as untrue. Reports that a number of protesters were killed by soldiers at the Lekki toll gate Tuesday night. Well, the governor has, since the broadcast, posted a tweet about one death but says it was unrelated. So it reads, information reaches us now is that a life was lost at Reddington Hospital due to blunt force trauma to the head. It is an unfortunate and very sad loss. This is an isolated case. We are still investigating if he was a protester, and this tweet was posted at 10:30 a.m. Today. And as you can see, so far, been retweeted 4,000 times. So 12,000 times, actually.